The 19-year-old who admitted race drove him to kill 10 black people at a Buffalo, New York grocery store earlier this year faces a mandatory life sentence when he is sentenced next year.
It comes as Peyton Gendron pleaded guilty yesterday in state court to the murders, but still could face the death penalty in his federal case. Naomi Ruckham has more.
More than 6 months after the horrific massacre at a Tops grocery store in Buffalo, victims' family members say a guilty plea from the teenager responsible isn't enough.
This country is inherently violent. It is racist. And his voice showed that to me.
19-year-old Peyton Gendron used a legally purchased AR-15 style rifle in the attack while he killed 10 black workers and shoppers, including an armed security guard.
Let's stop pretending. Yeah. The problem is white supremacy. This country was founded on it. It was founded on it. It's still here today.
Victims' family members wiped away tears in the courtroom as Gendron answered yes and guilty when the judge asked if he had murdered them because of their race. Gendron turned down an offer to speak to the court, but his attorney says family members will have the chance to address him before sentencing.
This critical step represents a condemnation of the racist ideology that fueled his horrific actions on May 14th.
Gendron is now the first person in the state of New York to be found guilty of a domestic terrorism charge motivated by hate.
He even went so far as to do a Google search of the zip code in New York State that had the highest concentration of African Americans.
The charges carry a mandatory sentence of life without parole. Gendron is scheduled to be sentenced in February. Naomi Ruckham, CBS News, New York.